If the settlers and modern city builders had a perfect baby, this would be it. Pioneers of Pagonia look like a chill village builder, but after playing it, this thing goes way deeper than I expected. So it is actually worth your time and money, or it is just nostalgia bait. Let's break it down. Intro, what is this game? Pioneers of Pagonia is a city building and management game from the original creator of the Settlers. You control a group of pioneers, build up your settlement, and explore islands covered in fog, and slowly creates a massive production network. This is not a fast, action-heavy games. It's more like relax, think, plan, build, and then watch your tiny peoples run around doing all the work for you. If you like strategy, resources management, and watching your own town come to life, this game is made up for you. Gameplay and mechanics. Let's talk about how it actually plays. You start with a tiny base, a few workers, a small area, and a very basic resources. From there, you expand your territory, discover new resources, and start building. Lumberjack huts for wood, quarries for stones, and farms for food. Workshops and production chains for more complex goods as well. The satisfying part is the supply chain. Nothing just appears magically, everything has a process. For example, woodcutter cut trees, carries move logs, another building turns log into plank, and plank goes to construction. You have to place building smartly so your workers don't waste time walking around long distances. There's also exploration. You slowly uncover the map, connect the other tribe, and deal with threats and challenges. It's not super combat heavy, but there are dangers like hostile creatures and enemies that force you to plan defenses. Overall, the loop is explore, expand, build, optimize. And when your town is running smoothly, it feels really good. Graphic and style. Visually, Pioneers of Pagonia has a really cozy and colorful art style. It's not realistic, but it is detailed enough that you can zoom in and literally watch every worker do their job. Buildings animate nicely, the world feels alive, and it has that just one more building vibe. The UI is pretty clean once you get used to it, and the game does a good job of showing where things are stuck or blocked. The music and sounds are also relaxing, perfect for long sessions. But the game does well. Pros. Now, what does this game really do well? First, deep economy and supply chains. If you enjoy optimizing, this is heaven. There are tons of resources and buildings, and setting up efficient routes is super satisfying. Second, relaxing but not boring. It's chill, but your brain is always working. You're constantly thinking about, do I need more carriers? Is farm is the right spot? Is my storage too far? Third, great sense of progression. You start small and slowly grow into complex, busy settlement. The feeling of watching your town evolve is awesome. And fourth, replayability. Different islands, different layout, different challenges. You can easily sink many hours trying new buildings and strategies. What needs improvements? Means cons, but yeah, it's not perfect. First, building placement can be annoying. Sometimes the terrain and path make it hard to place building where you want. You might spend time just rotating things to make them fit. Second, upgrading and reorganizing is a bit painful. If you want to optimize later, you often have to destroy and rebuild, which can be feel slow and little frustrating. Third, combat is basic. If you're expecting deep military strategies, you might be disappointed. The focus is clearly on economy and building, not on big battles. And fourth, can feel overwhelming for new players. There are a lot of resources and systems. The game does explain things, but if you're brand new to this genre, it might take a while to click. So, should you play Pioneers of Pagonia? If you love city builders, strategy, and watching a complex economy grow from nothing, yes, this is absolutely worth your time. It's relaxing, deep, and it's really captured that classic settler feeling with a modern twist. If you're looking for fast action, constant combat, or quick matches, this probably is not your game. But if you enjoy slow, thoughtful, satisfying building, this is an easy recommendation. That's my review of Pioneers of Pagonia. If you want to see how all of this actually looks in real gameplay, I have already uploaded episode 1 of my Pioneers of Pagonia series on this channel, where I start my very first settlement from scratch. You can check out the gameplay video right after this one. The link in the description and on the end screen. Thanks for watching. Tell me in the comment, do you want more reviews like this or more full gameplay videos?